This is beautiful, by the way.
They're a good cigar. They are a very, very nice cigar. I get these from the Index down at, I think they're in Newmarket. The coolest, if you ever want to go into like a cigar shop and get some education, Glenn that owns that, so that's this is a kind of like a base like humidor because it's a sealed, semi-sealed box with a controlling, humidity controlled sort of satchel in it. He's got a room that is probably half the size of this studio that's all temperature controlled. It's like filtered air. I don't know what the wood is, but it's all like whatever the wood is that's in these good boxes. It's all like oak walls and it's got a fucking vault door on the front of it. And you walk in there and before you spend a cent, it's like, a free bottle of water or a glass of whiskey or whatever. Like the service is nuts. And I went in there. I'm like, because this is a brand of the Hoyo De Monterey, I think they are little 15 Petit Belicios. These were like a release in like fucking 2017, I think. It was 15 maybe, and there was only a certain amount of them, and you could never buy them unless you bought the box.
Right.
And there's, I went to a cigar shop in the city once, and he had the box there, and there was like 4 or 5 of them in there. And I said to him, I'm like, I'll buy all 4, but I want the box. And he's like, yeah, I don't give, go for it. So I haven't had one of them since I smoked the original 4. I've still got the box though, because the box is it's a bit of a collector's thing, and now it's got all my, logos and shit all over it. But going in to see Glenn was like, kind of like, sounds like sort of you guys, like someone comes in and there's just this unexpected plethora of information.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I didn't even know there was this much to know about that.
That's what I mean. Yeah, you sit there and you're like, it's fucking, you just light it and smoke it. Like, what's the difference? Oh, no, there's these undertones and this aging and all this different stuff. And it's like, and they work through what you enjoy. And they, the first time you go in there, you'll buy like 4 or 5 or whatever, 6 different ones. And you come back and that's exactly what we did. I settled on these, the Davidoffs. Yeah, Grand Cru. And there's a signature too, I think, is what I have as well. But that just suits my palate and my choice of drinks. But I mean, like he'll tell you what to drink with what, and he's like, oh, you need to try champagne with it. I'm like, I'm fucking drinking champagne, but I'm such a creature of habit. I'm like, I have one red I like one sort of style of whiskey,